Hello guys, welcome to another stream, to another Hogwarts Legacy thing. बस आपका कॉमन रूम है। हाँ हाँ चलो माइक चेक कर लेते हैं एक बार। माइक चेक कर लेते हैं एक बार। हाँ ठीक है, आ रहा है साउंड इंशाल्लाह। बल्ब रूम ये क्या हुआ? ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? ऊपर क्यों नहीं जाने दे रहा? ऐसा क्या?
I shall assume that was simply practice.
चलो थोड़ा एक्सप्लोर करते हैं।
Revelio.
And just tap the barrel to from bottom middle.
Revelio.
हाँ
Revelio.
हाँ आया हूँ ये मैं। हाँ अरे हॉगवर्ड
Revelio.
this Rubik Diamonds affair. Ruby.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
नहीं
Revelio.
हाँ
Lumos.
कहाँ है पता नहीं।
Revelio.
मिले तो बताता हूँ। वहाँ पे रहेगा।
Lumos.
कहाँ जा रहा बेटा?
Revelio.
ताला मारा हुआ है।
Incendio.
हाँ
Lumos. Revelio.
क्या बोल रहे थे? चना स्वॉर्ड टू ग्रेट हेडमास्टर। ओ यहाँ पे खाना होता है। चलो ये खोलते हैं। ठीक है ये 0 11 12 13 14 3 0 1 2 3 3 होगा सेकंड में। 3 मतलब 0 1 2 3 3 वाला ड्रैगन। चलो ऊपर होगा साफ है मतलब है 9 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24 8 मतलब स्पाइडर हो गया। हाँ हाँ
Revelio.
ये है छोड़कर कुछ है ही नहीं। सीलिंग बर्ड वाओ हाँ ताला मारा हुआ है। आऊंगा कल का।
Lumos. Revelio.
हाँ क्या कलेक्शन समझा क्या मिला ऐसा? वैरायटी ऑफ ग्लोब्स ठीक है। यार कितना गाना 26 हाँ
Revelio.
Oh.
This looks like the right statue. What was the password? Descendium.
What is Descendium?
Who knew this was all down here? Lumos. Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
रिपेयर हो है मेरा पास. No worries. Sorry.
Reparo. That seems to have done the trick. Revelio. This castle will never cease to surprise me. Revelio.
अंदर वाला समझ सकते हैं, बाहर वाला क्या है? काम नहीं करता. ठीक है.
Revelio.
गलत रास्ते आ गए क्या? हाँ, इधर से आया था. ऐसा करके भी जा सकते थे असल में.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
ये तो डोसा जैसा लग रहा है। हाँ।
Revelio. Going to have to get past this.
Levioso.
Let's wait up that.
Revelio.
इससे तो कुछ दिख नहीं रहा है बस।
Levioso.
Revelio.
इसमें
Revelio.
रिपेयर चाहिए।
Reparo.
Levioso.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. More to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Something is getting in the way of that platform. Accio.
ये तो गया ही नहीं। मुझे गिरा क्यों दिया? हाँ।
Levioso.
Accio.
Levioso.
Aha. Got it. Revelio.
और कुछ रह तो नहीं गया। हाँ, हाँ, हाँ।
This must be the way out. Revelio.
और कुछ नहीं है।
I need to find a way to open that gate. Levioso. Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio.
और कुछ नहीं है। चलो टाटा डंजन हो गया मेरा आज के लिए यहाँ का। कब पहुंचे?
Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
नीचे मुझे ये दिख रहा था, वो सब है कहाँ? सॉरी है। How the fuck I got here?
Revelio.
I remember you. Your generosity.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
हाँ खाने बैठा है सब। हफलपफ में हूँ ना, ये है शायद हफलपफ का नहीं, ये स्लिदरिन का है। स्लिदरिन ये अपना है, हाँ अपना ही है।
Revelio. Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
I thought about transferring to those back machines. Blacken his iron ore.
Revelio.
वहाँ पे जा रहे हैं
Revelio.
इधर सब कुछ लॉक किया हुआ है भाई
Levioso.
Leviosa करना भाई साहब नहीं इधर उधर नहीं कर सकता क्या इससे कर सकता हूँ आगरा का डालना
Lumos.
और तो समझ नहीं आ रहा
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
स्टैचू वाटर टीम ये हो गया
Revelio.
वो चाहता था कर लो यहाँ पे फिर से कब आऊंगा मुझे खुद को नहीं पता
Lumos.
कि नहीं रिवेंज ये है और कुछ है ये सब कुछ लग रहा है नहीं बात
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
शायद कुछ नहीं है
Lumos.
करना तो चाहिए यहाँ पे
Revelio. Lumos.
Ah.
Accio.
ऑक्सफोर्ड जाना पड़ेगा ऑक्सफोर्ड में काम नहीं है यहाँ पे काम है फिर भी
If you're here for my wares...
On, about your carts.
Oh, yes. Still...
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can...
What do you have for sale?
सेल तो नहीं चाहिए मैं बेचना चाहता हूँ देख के बताता हूँ
Hope to see you again sometime.
फिर से कुछ नया मिला 34 29 This looks cool. अच्छा लग रहा है। ये अच्छा लग रहा है। Okay. चलो और एक बज
What do you have for sale?
ये पहन क्यों नहीं रहा हूँ मैं?
I hope to see you again sometime.
हाथ का चोला ये भी बेच दो।
What do you have?
I hope to see you again sometime.
थैंक यू। मेरा ये कहाँ है? हैं? What the fuck? मेरा मेरा ये कहाँ है? Challenges नहीं quest yes. इधर है। चलो कितना दूर देखते हैं।
I'm afraid I still don't have
400 मीटर। चलो भाग लेते हैं।
After what Ranrock did to that goblin.
लेवियोसा रखते हैं 1 पे, 3 पे ये है, 2 पे ये रखते हैं। सब ठीक।
I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
हाँ
Revelio.
क्या ही रिवील करोगे?
Revelio.
भाई रेडियो रेडियो बोल रहा हूँ क्या ना?
Accio. Revelio.
हाँ
Accio. Revelio.
यहाँ पे है। हो गया सर।
Revelio.
Cool.
Accio.
Sorry.
Revelio.
नहीं पंगा लेता हूँ ना अभी, ले ही लूँ।
An encampment. This must be it.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
Revelio.
Heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
ये तो नहीं पाएगा ये।
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor Arm when we took his cards.
से मैं लड़ना ही चाहता हूँ। Hit Ranger।
Revelio.
ठीक है।
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Revelio.
से मुझे मारना ही पड़ेगा इन लोगों को।
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
पेन वाला ऑप्शन है ना।
Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to Arn.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Huh? Who is it?
Over here!
This will not go well.
spells glance off of me.
Protego!
I'll get you. I've been followed. Accio.
Someone thinks they can outlast me!
Protego!
No, you're not even trying.
Accio!
You can't stop me. You won't stop me. Enough.
I won't know. That's embarrassing, isn't it?
हील कैसे करते हैं मुझे कोई बताए? हाउ टू हील? वाई था क्या?
Run, Rockwell.
वाई तो नहीं था। हाँ चलो देख लेंगे। हील है जी।
Victory! You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
कहाँ हो भैया?
Accio! Incendio! That was quite something.
हाँ
Accio!
Revelio. Revelio.
हाँ
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
और एक कहाँ?
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
कहाँ है?
Revelio. Accio.
भूल ही गया था।
Revelio.
Not so true.
वापस करें। ये है क्या?
Levioso.
वाह,
Revelio.
और कुछ तो नहीं लग रहा है। सिर्फ ये मशरूम रह गया, क्योंकि मुझे कैसे पता नहीं लूंगा इधर उधर से।
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
ये और छोड़ो, क्यों ना मारता है। वापस चलते हैं। जहाँ पे पहुंचा वहाँ का आसपास कुछ है नहीं। ये इतना दूर तक आया हूँ, इसको मार के जाओ। 200 मीटर है।
Revelio.
ये क्या? Hmm.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares. More than happy to purchase that. Good to have stock, I always say.
So
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit.
क्या बोल रहे? Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to visit me again, won't you? जरूर आएंगे. अभी के लिए मैं तो हॉगवर्ट्स चला. छोड़ा. पोस्ट क्लासरूम में चलते. हाँ भाई.
Little leech stirred clockwise.
Revelio.
हाँ. हाँ. क्या होता है इससे? इसको ही ब्रो मारते हैं. क्या कर रहे थे? 16. एक एक बोतल बना सकते हैं क्या? शायद एक एक बोतल बना सकते हैं। Last.
Revelio.
जाना है वहाँ पे। क्या क्लास होता है? ग्रेट ग्रीन हाउस मोशन क्लासेस। हाँ
Revelio.
ठीक है। ये तो कर जाना। मोरा लगता है उनको कभी। हाँ यही है सर। 11 है, इससे हीलिंग प्रॉपर्टी बनाते हैं। वाकई रेसिपी भी लेना पड़ेगा। अभी कर ले। कहाँ मिलना बोल रहे? कहाँ पे है? हाँ कितना और भागू, मुझे एक ये दे दो ब्रूम।
Revelio.
अच्छा लगा ये करने मिशन का। ये कर दिया नहीं वो। मैं नीचे आना चाहता हूँ।
Revelio. Revelio.
This place has seen better days.
Revelio.
Witches का क्या
Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
सत्रह हाईएस्ट है क्या? Something good. Future something good.
Revelio.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
पढ़ने का मन नहीं है भाई।
Revelio.
भूख लगा है। बात करो।
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
भूत से बात करना पड़ेगा।
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I...
Can you tell me more about Apollon?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he... The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne...
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he...
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere...
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
हाँ भूत आ गया।
Expecto Patronum!
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. The Dementors won't harm us now. Still, be careful.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
Careful around now. She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know at Hogwarts.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
All around me darkness. My only friend. My only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
क्या हुआ इसके साथ?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
क्या हुआ?
But Madam Thistlewood, All right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
ये देखा मजा आया.
Revelio.
Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
This looks intriguing.
उससे घूम के आया था. Ah. Canada light.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Yes. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Incendio. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Nah, nah, nah.
Revelio.
अभी वो हो रहा है इसका
You think knowing spells
पर जाए कैसे समझ नहीं आया
Incendio. Revelio.
I should investigate.
shame Bardolph.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held...
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly.
Nice to meet you.
My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Baldo? No. We are He's gone to seek Victor.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps...
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Madame Beaumont.
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated... I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop.
Is there anything your brother took with him that might help to track him down?
Only his satchel, journal, and a woolen jumper I knitted for him. That's all I can recall.
Could Bardolph have run off?
No, he'd never leave me here alone. That worries me almost more than his...
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about...
Thank you.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
A map? It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Mind yourself beyond our borders. Ranrock's loyalists have taken hold here.
Lumos.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit at a desk all day.
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described.
Wizards are running scared, as they should be. Wizards are running scared, as they should be.
Revelio.
Incendio! Why did you drag this out longer than necessary? You're really not very good at this, are you?
Protego!
Get accustomed to that!
Incendio!
I won't rest!
Leviosa!
You shut up!
Accio!
I won't rest!
Protego!
You arrogant child!
Accio!
Stop it!
Incendio! Revelio!
Little banditry! Right at you.
Incendio! Incendio!
One count down, one more to go.
Your Revelio!
Upper limit.
quiet if you ask me. Revelio.
I do miss the bus.
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
When my brother returns, this news will mean the world to him. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you. Sincerely. Thank you for passing through.
Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Revelio.
I'll set my traps. Hogwarts is very lucky they've got protection charms, if you ask me. Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Revelio.
Lumos. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Revelio. Revelio.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
घर का कोना दिख रहा है.
Revelio. Levioso.
सुबह कर लो.
Revelio. Accio.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos.
Revelio.
Ah.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio.
Incendio.
Ah, there's some Ollivander workmanship in action.
Oh. Ah.
No need for sleeping.
Revelio.
Proper day's work, nice and
Accio.
क्या करेंगे क्या कुछ देखो सीट लेना नहीं था ओपन से नहीं लेना था वो तो खुलेगा नहीं है वहाँ पे जा सकती है क्या मार्क करके यहाँ से जाते हैं हाँ
Revelio.
Okay, तो है
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in! Come in! Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly! Why aren't you... But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry. But look at you. Look at you. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
हाँ हेयर स्टाइल चेंज करें हेयर कलर चेंज कर सकते हाँ sorry चलो बाद में देखते हैं
You can stop by any time.
बेचना था वो
You can stop by any time.
Revelio.
हेयर का पैसा मिला
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. I suspect you have a sharp eye for facts.
Ah.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
इसमें कुछ नहीं है एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Wait till you see the print.
क्या भाई
Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
Revelio. Incendio.
No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder I never found that clue.
Incendio.
लू कहाँ पे मिलेगा focus let's focus
Revelio. Levioso. Accio.
No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jack? It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
Accio.
Oh, it's done something. It's no wonder I never found that clue.
वो कहाँ से मिल रहा है तुम लोगों को? मैं तो ऐसे ही निकाल रहा हूँ.
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, wait. No, that's not it. You're not outfox me, Jackdaw. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder Anne never found that clue.
ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है?
Accio.
No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder I never found that clue. No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? It's no wonder I never found that clue.
Accio.
I see how this goes.
Revelio.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best of her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest. And
if you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After which I felt, well, lightheaded. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Revelio.
ये क्या जाना
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had.
Professor, I completed all of your most...
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Professor, what can you tell me about your work at the Ministry?
Your curiosity is understandable. Well, although I can't speak in any detail of my work, I can tell unspeakables work in the Ministry's...
Yes, Professor.
Now,
you do seem to have come to terms with things rather well.
it's a matter of perspective. Without saying more, perhaps whatever time I've lost was and to dwell on such matters, at this point, no, yes, I can tell you that my years at the Ministry were well spent. And I'm as happy to be at Hogwarts.
If I may, Professor, I am also happy that you're here at Hogwarts now. Yes, Professor.
Acceptable. Acceptable? In transfiguration?
Revelio.
Less than outstanding. In that class? Or is it that sniveling teacher?
One fills our stone hearts with joy to be in the presence.
said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Expelliarmus.
ये तो वही वाला है, मार सकते हैं।
Incendio. Potato. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone. They come after me, they'll question. The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection, if you ask me.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. Revelio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Revelio. Incendio.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio. Accio.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
क्या क्वेश्चन?
Revelio.
I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Revelio.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Revelio.
इधर से है ना?
Revelio. Incendio.
I wonder if any of these spells will help me through this.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Prodigo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Revelio.
जाना तो नहीं है मुझे पता है
I'm not going to touch those. Ugh.
Accio. Incendio. Prodigo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
That platform ought to be able to float straight through.
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Revelio. Incendio.
Another puzzle. But if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Revelio.
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso.
क्रैश हो गया क्या?
Accio. Protego. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may have been helping something with this.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Revelio. Revelio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Revelio.
Oh. क्या लोड है अपन पकड़ भी नहीं सकता
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
हीलिंग पोशन 25 से ज़्यादा नहीं ले सकता ऐसा है पता नहीं था इस पर ये आया कैसे में ये वाला नहीं लो
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Revelio.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. He's can't what the hell is with the dragon.
Incendio. Protego. Accio. Expelliarmus.
only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Revelio.
To look around for the symbol. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
boss fight होगा कुछ चलते रहो
Revelio.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Revelio.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Leviosa.
Oh.
Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa.
लोगों पे लेवियोसा काम नहीं करता शायद
But that's unnerving. What's happening?
Revelio.
I've seen this before. Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Revelio.
Can it be?
Revelio.
मैं पैसा वैसा नहीं रखता था क्या?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book...
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you...
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your present...
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
क्या बोल रहा है? You have earned talent point. Starting at level 5, you must spend this talent point as wish to ensure spell income. Stealth with little. Okay. क्या बोल रहा है? बेसिक कास्ट इम्पैक्ट ऑन एयरबोर्न एनिमी. ये क्या है? ब्लॉकिंग अ स्पेल पावर. हाँ. क्या कैसे dealing damage to quest target. ये चाहिए मुझे ऐसा पर अभी के लिए तो कॉम्बैट पर टारगेट को कार्स कैसे करें वो भी कोई बताओ मुझे बेसिक कास्ट इम्पैक्ट रिड्यूस बिल काउंटडाउन ये अच्छा है एंसेंट मैजिक थ्रोस ये भी चाहिए ऐसे के लिए तो ये लेते हैं नहीं चाहिए Use scroller and ये अच्छा कॉम्बो होगा। Headmaster, क्या बोल रही है? अगले दो रख देता हूँ।
Revelio.
रिवेलियो का ये भी ले लेते हैं। क्या बोल रहे हो भाई? ठीक है, चलो बाकी सब क्या करना था? टैलेंट में टेल नहीं, कोर
Revelio. I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
ना ऊपर जाना।
Revelio.
हाँ आ गया, हॉगवर्ड आ गया क्या? ये करना था।
Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Accio!
Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
चाबी कहाँ होगा? दिख गया मुझे.
Revelio.
और तो
Yes. Revelio. Brilliant.
हाँ, दो चाबी तो यहाँ पे ही मिल गए. फिर से यार.
Revelio.
ये हॉगवर्ड का कहाँ पे वो कोई बताएगा?
Lumos. Revelio.
ताला तो नहीं है.
Lumos. Revelio.
शायद नहीं है.
Lumos. Revelio.
खिड़की भी होगा. स्टैचू भी.
Lumos.
स्टैचू नहीं है, खिड़की है. घर का अंदर होगा. सुबह का वेट करता है. नहीं है यहाँ पे. बस यहाँ पे मूर्ति नहीं है. तो लाइट ही नहीं है. ये नहीं होगा.
Lumos.
क्या होगा?
Revelio.
My mother sent me a howler after I got the paw of my transfiguration hour. Without a doubt, one of the most embarrassing moments of my life.
Revelio.
I've never encountered a dangerous beast. When Howin asked me, I said I wanted
Accio.
He almost threw me out of class. Something Professor Shah is hard to You're likely right that they have an advantage.
Revelio.
Okay. चलो ठीक है
Revelio.
Taken interest in me. Natty doesn't seem to mind having her mother as a teacher at all.
Accio.
My aunt getting along well with my uncle.
Lumos.
Said I had
Revelio.
I think it's because I don't speak well.
लिच्चा को मैं आ गया
Revelio.
स्टॉक है यहाँ पे
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
झाड़ू पे झाड़ू पे जाएंगे
Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
तो गिरना मजा आएगा फिर
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This is brilliant. Wish I had my own broom.
Excellent. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Cute.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Feel to hai.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while. Ah!
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
दौड़े रे मैं गया.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
मजा है.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
और तो डिसमाउंट लड़े डिसमाउंट कैसे करते हैं
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky. If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at
I do like Madame Kagawa. She's been... I wish I could afford my own. Spintwitches is open in Hogsmeade. All the latest brooms, I hear.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Hufflepuff should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark.
सब कुछ ठीक है पहले एक बार ये करके आते हैं ब्रूम कहाँ पे खरीदते हैं
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you add the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
नहीं सर है सब 600 ये बस 2000 का
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
2000 का लेने में
That item is of the highest quality.
हाँ रुक जाओ देख ही लेते हैं ना इंटरनेट पे
I think we can all agree that what muggles lack in magical ability, they make up for in tea. Earl Grey, specifically.
I've the fastest wand this side of Dawnstray.
If any dark wizards come around Hogsmeade, I'll give them something to sniff at.
Appearances for us to unlock, allowing each of us to choose from a wide variety of broomstick aesthetics. This video is going to Hogwarts Legacy features 13 different broom appearances for us to unlock, allowing each of us to choose from a wide variety of broomstick aesthetics. This video is going to explore where to find or how to unlock each one, and go over their unique appearance-based effects, all in the order of what I believe to be worst to best. Let's get to it. Down at the bottom is one of the brooms acquired from Sprint Witches in Hogsmeade, that being the Wind Wisp. And looking at the design, we can see exactly why it's called that. Now, I don't entirely hate it, but the end is indeed a bit overly wispy. Now, I know brooms work off of magic, of course, but I think the bristles just look a little flimsy. The seat is a nice touch though, so at least it looks kind of comfy, but then again, the seating and handle colour is a little bit grim looking. Lanterns though are always a useful practical touch on brooms, though there are, in my opinion, nicer looking lantern brooms than this. All in all, not especially terrible for the price, but when all 5 starter brooms are 600 galleons anyway, that isn't exactly an advantage. And well, on a personal level, I just find all the other ones to be nicer than this. Sorry if this is your favourite. The second broom, sold by Albie Weeks on this list, the Hogwarts House broom, is wrapped in fabric with the sigil and colour of whatever Hogwarts house you chose. A pretty cool feature, which if you replay this game, can technically be up to 4 brooms in one. Beyond that, it's a pretty bog standard design though, to be honest, with no proper seating, standout design features, or things of interest. Though for 600 galleons, what more can you really expect? Well, to be fair, as later entries will show, we can expect at least a little bit more. With all the varying broom designs in the wizarding world, it's often easy to forget the archetypal broom design upon which all of these are based. Though, thankfully, one of the more spenny brooms in this game does offer a return to form, in the shape of the family antique broom. This one can be bought down near Feldcroft, just southwest of the local battle arena. Nearby is also a cliff with some and but obviously I more than expect your opinion to differ to mine on these, and I'd love to hear your thoughts down below as to your favourite broom designs in Hogwarts Legacy and why. I hope this video helped you out in learning how to get all the brooms in the game, and that the features shown help you to decide which ones to go for first. As always, likes are greatly appreciated, and if you want more Hogwarts Legacy content, then do consider subscribing, as I'll be back with more very soon. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Sam Bram, and I'll see you soon in another video.
मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा है कि डिफरेंस कुछ है.
Oh. So you want to get rid
Avada Kedavra, aka the Killing Curse, is the most powerful and unforgivable dark magic spell in the Harry Potter universe. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to unlock it in Hogwarts Legacy. Now I will say straight off the bat that Avada Kedavra will not be available until very late in the main story. As with all 3 unforgivable curses in the game, you need to complete Sebastian Sallow's questline in order to unlock them. Sebastian's quests are pretty hard to miss, since he will contact you via OWL at various points in the game to help research a potential cure for a curse placed on his sister Anne. The specific quest where you have the opportunity to learn Avada Kedavra is called In the Shadow of the Relic. For me, this quest unlocked just before I completed the final Keeper's Trial, so again, very late in the main story. Here's what you'll need to do to unlock it. After finishing the final boss fight of the quest, you'll chase Sebastian to the entrance of the catacombs. During the conversation, you'll need to choose the following dialogue options in order for Sebastian to teach you Avada Kedavra.
I had to use the Killing Curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
And there you have it. You've just learned the final unforgivable curse in Hogwarts Legacy. Avada Kedavra will instantly kill your opponents, just as it does in the books and movies, so obviously it's incredibly overpowered. Unfortunately, you won't be able to use it against other students in the Crossed Wands duels, but hey, it is what it is. Anyhow, have fun.
Skills or talents, as they're called in Hogwarts Legacy, are really important for boosting your abilities.
There's a fantastic world out there to explore.
So there's at least one mistake in Hogwarts Legacy that can prove quite costly and might ruin your character's progress if you don't pay attention to it. In this video I'm going to show you 13 more things that you should definitely know about spending your skill points, getting the best. So Hogwarts Legacy has a fair amount of...
Okay, then go.
चलो मतलब कोई भी ले लो सेम ही होगा ऐसा ही सीन है
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Nice doing business with you.
चलो
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. I could complete work on my first...
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the cannons, and I find a certain set... With your help.
Why do you need...
I need... He's forever in here studying the newest... If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda...
That sounds...
Thank you! The time trials. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know. How unconventional.
गाली क्यों दिया मुझे?
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
यहाँ पर तो नहीं जाना. ये क्या हुआ है? कहाँ चला गया? J Poppins. Follow the butterflies. देखेंगे बाद में. क्या क्या करना था गियर? गियर में कुछ नहीं है. हाँ, ब्रूम. मेरे पास एक ब्रूम था, मुझे पता नहीं था. ₹600 वेस्ट. कोई ना. हाय, मुझे पढ़ने बैठना है. 11 बज गया. हाउ टू
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps
you're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
I actually don't have time for this right now. Perhaps another day.
Fine. Come back when you found your nerve.
ये हारना नहीं है असल में. Excelente. क्या बोलते हैं? खिड़की उड़की खुला क्यों नहीं रखता? ऊपर से नहीं कर सकते.
Forgot to get dressed again.
ये तो बकचोदी है।
Revelio.
हाँ
Revelio.
हाँ चलो हमें के लिए हो ही गया। हाँ क्या करे। हाँ 10 घंटे बाद आ रहा है फ्री गेम। क्या हुआ साइन इन क्यों बोल रहा है? लॉग आउट हो गया क्या? नहीं में मिल रहा। What the fuck? या क्या है 84 है। और खेला नहीं मैंने। हाँ छोड़ो। चलो गाइस टाटा बंद करते हैं। बहुत टाइम हो गया। कितना टाइम हुआ? 3 घंटा इतना। चलो टाटा।